Is inflammation reduction possible with a high-protein diet? In recent discussions around nutrition, the question of whether a high-protein diet can reduce inflammation is gaining traction. Many individuals are curious about how dietary changes can impact their health, especially in light of recent studies. Just this week, researchers released findings that may change how we view high-protein diets, particularly the carnivore diet. Research indicates that high-protein diets, including the carnivore approach, show mixed results regarding inflammation markers. A recent study focused on obese adults with type 2 diabetes. Participants who followed a carnivore diet experienced remission of diabetes and a notable decrease in inflammatory cytokines. These cytokines include tumor necrosis factor, interleukin-6, interleukin-1 beta, and high-sensitivity C-reactive protein. Alongside weight loss, these changes suggest a potential link between a high-protein diet and reduced inflammation in specific populations. However, the same study found that mean inflammatory markers remained within healthy reference intervals before and after the diet. Some markers, such as high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, did not change significantly. This indicates that the diet maintained rather than dramatically lowered inflammation in healthy individuals. Other studies have shown that animal protein intake does not significantly affect changes in C-reactive protein levels. In contrast, plant proteins have demonstrated more consistent anti-inflammatory effects. Research on ketogenic diets, which share similarities with carnivore diets, reported significant decreases in C-reactive protein levels. This suggests that a combination of carbohydrate restriction with high protein and fat intake may contribute to reducing inflammation. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids, often low in strict carnivore diets unless supplemented, have been shown to lower inflammation and improve immune responses. This indicates that the fatty acid composition, along with protein intake, influences inflammation outcomes. In summary, a high-protein carnivore diet may help lower certain inflammatory markers, especially in individuals with metabolic conditions like type 2 diabetes. It seems to maintain healthy inflammation levels in others without causing increases. The presence of anti-inflammatory effects may depend on individual health status, diet composition beyond protein, and possibly the inclusion of other nutrients like omega-3s. More controlled studies are needed to fully understand the long-term impact of carnivore diets on inflammation.